The day after releasing the Q2 results, Biocon's chairperson Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw has told that COVID-19 vaccine could be ready by June 2021. It's indeed a great news to the whole nation. A big salute to the doctors, frontline workers, and the scientists who are relentlessly working to eradicate COVID-19. Let's begin the video. Biocon has released its Q2 earnings on 23rd October 2020. The company has reported a 22% decline in the net profit to Rs 169 crores during the Q2 on the back of higher R&D expenses and forex losses. It had posted a net profit of Rs 253.8 crores for the Q2 of the last year. There is a 10% rise in total revenue to Rs 1,760 crores, driven by 11% growth in biosimilars, 12% in research services, and 8% in generic businesses. The R&D expenses of the company for the quarter ended September 30th, 2020 was at Rs 148 crores as against Rs 104 crores in the same period of the last year. Let's learn a bit about the company. Biocon Limited is an Indian biopharmaceutical company that is based in Bangalore. It has started in the year 1978 by Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. The company manufactures generic active pharmaceutical ingredients that are sold over 120 countries across the globe, that includes developed markets of the US and Europe. It also manufactures novel biologics as well as biosimilar insulins and antibodies which are sold in India as branded formulations. Let's look into the market information. The market capital of the company is Rs 50,064 crores. The current share price is Rs 421.55. The highest share price is Rs 478 and the lowest share price is Rs 236. Price to earning ratio is 66.5. Return on capital employed is 13.1%. Return on equity is 12.7%. Here is the SWOT analysis. The strength is the company is with low debt rate. It has a strong cash generating ability from core businesses. There is an improving cash flow from operation for last 2 years. The company has zero promoter pledge. Here are the weaknesses of the company. The quarterly net profit is falling year on year. According to the recent results, operating profit margin is declining. The opportunity is brokers upgraded recommendation or target price in the past 3 months, and the threat is the stocks are with high price to earning ratio. Here is a brief comparison with its peer Sun Pharma. Biocon has a high percentage of return on capital employed compared to Sun Pharma. The Sun Pharma's market capital is Rs 1,16,247.78 crores and Biocon's market capital is Rs 50,064 crores. For the detailed information, please do refer the table. Let's do a detailed 3-year Q2 analysis. The sales of the company is increasing consistently from the last 3 years. In Q2 of 2020, the sales of the company is Rs 1,745 crores. The net profit of the company in Q2 of 2020 it is Rs 169 crores. In Q2 of 2019 it was 216 crores and in the Q2 of 2018 it was Rs 355 crores. For the detailed information, please do pause the video and refer the table. Here is the shareholder pattern. Promoters hold 60.67%, the foreign institutional investors hold 16.69%, domestic institutional investors hold 6.29%, the public hold 15.33%, and the others hold 1.02%. An interesting factor here is that the promoters' share in the company is the same from the last 3 years. Domestic institutional investors have increased their shares. Foreign institutional investors, public, and the others have decreased their shares in the last 3 years. And that was the video about the detailed analysis of Biocon's Q2 results. Hope you all liked the video. Please do let us know in the comment section and do consider to subscribe to our channel. We'll be right back with our next video. Until then, stay tuned.